A federal committee is calling for more information before making a decision about the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. The vaccine is currently paused after reports of rare but severe blood clots. They were diagnosed in a handful of women, and now a new government report released just yesterday is diving deeper, reviewing vaccine implementation and the challenges across communities. Our Bofta Yimam joins us now from D.C. And Bofta, what more can you tell us about this?
Good morning, Sharon. Well, we know the Biden administration has touted it's working to have enough doses available for all adults by the end of May. But who is keeping an eye on this massive rollout effort? The Government Accountability Office, and it's charged with oversight on the pandemic, even the money, and listed out challenges they discovered with the initial vaccine implementation. So I want to show everyone a few of the findings that stakeholders reported to the GAO. Healthcare providers of color were more likely to refuse a COVID-19 vaccine when offered than their white counterparts. That's one thing that they discovered. States often lacked critical information for distribution at the local level, like the number of doses they would receive and when, so some mystery there. Plus, some healthcare providers were hesitant to be vaccinated because of misinformation, resulting in a lower proportion of healthcare staff in long-term care facilities willing to be vaccinated than initially expected. Again, that's all out of the GAO report. Now, the report does credit the federal government with improved initiatives like creating new vaccination sites. It also stressed that it's imperative the government effectively coordinates and communicates its plans with the public. That's something we've seen in a major way even in the past 24 hours, as the CDC made public discussions on temporarily pausing that Johnson & Johnson vaccine, along with the reasons behind it.
The decision to pause administration of Johnson & Johnson vaccine was made specifically for 3 reasons. First, we want to alert the healthcare providers to be on the lookout for these rare events post-vaccination and to make sure that they are treating patients appropriately. It is imperative for healthcare workers to know that the treatment of these clots is different than our current standard of care. While we would typically treat blood clots with a medication called heparin, heparin and its derivatives should definitively be avoided in the treatment of these clots while an investigation of the cause is ongoing. Second, there may be additional cases to report. We want people who have received a vaccine and their healthcare providers to be aware of these events and report them to the CDC and FDA through the VAERS system. And third, the pause will allow our independent committee of scientific experts to review the safety information on this vaccine and these events to determine their significance.
Now, as far as next steps for the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, the group is set to schedule another meeting to discuss it further. Sharon.
Yeah, Bofta, a lot of people are concerned. A lot of people concerned about this. What's Dr. Anthony Fauci say about this temporary pause on the J&J vaccine? And what about the international community? How is the international community reacting to Johnson & Johnson and this news?
Well, as we were discussing even during the break, Sharon, this is extremely rare, but they still want to do the research, the due diligence to find out exactly what's going on with these blood clots. Now, Dr. Anthony Fauci says, look, pausing isn't the same as canceling. So, of course, easing some of the fear around vaccine hesitancy, because we know that even with Johnson & Johnson, it's a small portion when you compare it to all of the vaccines that have been rolled out. But Dr. Fauci is saying, look, this is not the same as a cancellation, and we don't expect it to last more than a few weeks. We don't expect this to go into several months. As far as the international community, governments on the heels of what's going on in the U.S. and pausing the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, governments in Europe, South Africa, Australia have paused or decided not to buy any future doses. Vaccine is really going to probably impact underserved communities the most because it was transient workers, shift workers, folks who were students, rural communities who were receiving this one-shot option because it was easiest to receive, and they were rolling it out to the hardest hit communities. So we do know, even the homeless population, that this is who's going to bear the brunt of this pause right now. So hopefully they'll find some answers sooner than later, Sharon.
Yeah, a lot of folks were convinced that this is the right thing to do. So we got to hope that this thing works out. They got to make sure it does. Bofta Yimam, thank you.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much.